he looks so sad.
See, this is what I mean, because we're all distracted. We're watching TV. We're not talking.
He'll be okay.
I'm just waiting to butt in.
I've been saving this all day. For the first time in like probably 20 years, pooped my pants today.
Did you? What?
So is that why that chair was all fucked up?
Did you really?
No. What happened?
Did you really?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh.
I was about to come down.
All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was it?
No,
I think it's always a 10 when you shit your pants.
no, it's just like
No, because it could be like a little slip, like.
It was a little
No,
bit. I
it's
mean,
a 10 whenever there's shit in your underwear.
I've had tacos a couple of times this week.
You've had tacos 3 times this week.
Yeah, I've had tacos. Yeah, so it's been and like a whole lot of queso and
Oh.
so like yeah, it was laying in bed. It was like literally just about to get up to come help like cook, and then I was like.
So your hands
push
weren't
this
clean.
one out, and then and the like most the like basic like.
Oh.
No way. And then like was like, oh shit, no, that's definitely. So then had to do like the oh that sucks.
How did you know you shit your pants?
Oh, you know.
Did you feel it?
Yeah.
You know.
Was it a lot?
When
Was
it-
it a little? Ooh,
was a
pick.
It was a little.
That's so gross.
No.
Did you
no,
shower?
Listen, when
Yeah.
you know, you know.
Yeah, like when it happens, you're right away like oh.
I can confidently say I've never really shit my pants.
Yeah, that was the first time since being a child I've legitimately shit my pants, but here I am. I can say now I've shit my pants as an adult.
Oh, it's so gross.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty tough. I was like, all right, I had to do laundry, so I guess here I go.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Imagine being fucking 26-year-old and shitting your pants.
yeah. Right, and you didn't even eat Thanksgiving dinner yet?
What a way to start.
It was kind of quiet.
There you go.
Yeah, it was just quiet. It was a little lower, but yeah, it wasn't a fun way to start my Thanksgiving for sure.
Was Maddie home when it happened?
No, thank God.
Was Braxton under the covers when it happened?
No. I was laying on the bed, like I literally was gonna get up too, and then all I could think of is like, thank God I didn't go to her Thanksgiving.
Oh no.
no.
Yeah,
You'd have to sit there and stew in it.
That's all. You have to just really like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
You had to figure out a way to get rid of it. 'Cause you can't wear the underwear the rest of the day because someone's going to smell it. You can't sit at their table and
Well, and everyone's at their vacation house, like that's where they're doing it, where they rent out. So it's like, yeah, you can't just like hide something for next time you go. Like,
I think the best thing you can do in that situation is put it out the bathroom window. And
in
it
their
on the way
yard,
out.
in the yard.
No one's going in the yard. It's Thanksgiving. No one's going in the yard.
Oh,
It's cold.
Come on.
They love like activity. Like we'll play cornhole like quite a few times.
Did
when
they
we
play
go.
cornhole today?
Well, no, I wasn't there.
Exactly. Okay. Either way, I think you hide it. You have to hide it and grab
That
it
is a
when you
great
leave.
question. Like,
What do you do?
I mean, I think you'd have to be like, say something to Maddie and be like, hey, listen, I think we gotta go.
there was
I think you just fake an emergency. That could be it. Like, oh my God, dude, my dog is having a heart attack.
no, because that puts everyone in. They had 4 dogs at their Thanksgiving today,
Ooh.
so like everyone would be like, let's go.
So how would you, if you were there, how would you have gotten out of it?
I probably would have like been like, well, it was also, again, like I've had tons of cheese, tons of queso, so it's not like it was like a dumpling. Like it was,
A dumpling?
yeah, it was
No, your pants are
it was
shredded.
messy, but I would have worn jeans there. So like you had the excuse, but you had to get out of there before the smell hit. So it was like feeling it, because I've tons of times like farted and been like, is that something going on? And then like, no, I'm good. So like I probably would have like instinctually been like, all right, no, let me make my way to the bathroom.
I think what you got to do is
So you go to the bathroom and then you're like, all right, I got some aggressive cleanup to do pronto quick.
see. I think you clean yourself up, and then you make an excuse to go to your car and just take the underwear off, put it in your car, and just raw dog your jeans.
The way this housing is, like,
you're
you don't
just,
have
you're
to
just gonna take your pants off in the
Yeah,
driveway.
that's all you can do.
No,
And hope it's not on the ring doorbell.
it wasn't that aggressive, but I think if it came down to it, like if it was that tough,
You would have smelt it.
no, the only option would have been, like you said, take the underwear off. I would have been wearing a sweatshirt. So you put it in your sweatshirt pocket, wrap the sweatshirt, and just put it by the door. And be
No,
like, with
because
your
there's
shoes.
dogs. You said there's 4 dogs.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're gonna
love
get it.
You can just be like, oh my god, get away! Like, I know you smell the dog. You smell the pup.
You're gonna no, because you're gonna sit by the door the whole time.
Or you just own up to it right away. You're just like, I shit my pants.
I think that's honestly the best thing you can.
It probably is, because then it gets a laugh. Everyone's like,
Yeah.
that's so funny. Instead of then like someone accidentally finding out.
Well, yeah. I suppose you're right. Like you just have to suck.
Because
it up.
everyone will understand.
Yeah.
But like instinctually in the moment you wouldn't fess up. Like you're not gonna be like, I just shit my pants.
It depends on the person, but I that probably is the best move, because then it'd be like, oh, listen, let me get you a fresh pair of underwear.
That's the other thing is, again, this is at the like vacation thing, so like there
No
won't
one
be
has
anything.
clothes.
Oh,
It would
so-
just be like, yeah, you're just raw dogging in jeans.
I think I'm honestly just taking them off in the driveway. Like I'm cleaning up in the bathroom best I can, and analyzing, can I wear these underwear the rest of the day? Probably not.
No.
Then
No,
going to my
you-
car,
no.
taking them off, put them
Well,
in the
you
car.
can't even do that. You have to go into the car.
Well, no, you just open the door, and like, or you get in the car, take them off, put your jeans on. Hopefully, you got some sweats in the car.
Dude, is there anything crazier than like people making fake Instagram accounts about people? I've gotten 3 this week of people like from we used to go to high school. I used to go to high school with making like accounts pretending to sell nudes of them.
Oh, wait, that's not what I thought you meant.
No, all the time.
What?
Yeah, they like make a fake account and then are just like repost photos they use.
That's not like that's like a bot. That's not
Yeah.
someone doing.
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying though.
I don't think you're supposed to say.
I
that.
guess I'll have to grow my hair out again.
It's great.
Brandon
Well,
had better hair.
those
than
are
you
like
did.
natural, like tight, natural curls. That's something you can't like fake.
Well, they actually get pretty annoying.
Because they get tangly, right?
Well, yeah, it's the classic thing of like everyone with straight hair wants curly hair, and everyone with curly hair wants straight.
Yeah.
That's what you don't have.
Told you!
No, he
Oh,
made it.
fucker!
Wow.
Fucker! Damn it! Did you see that though? It
That
was
big
curling
curve,
right,
that
and then it
curve.
just came right back in.
Good curve. Good
That
curve.
was fucking crazy.
Mm,
Oh well, that's a shitty shot.
that's all right.
Whatever.
Halftime performance by the Jonas Brothers.
All of them?
Yeah,
Who was?
Which one's dead?
None of them.
none of them.
I'm
Oh.
kidding.
What's her name? The one who dated G-Eazy, and they did a song together. She did the Lions halftime one.
No idea what you're talking about.
I can't think of her name. It's
I have no idea who you're talking about.
well, her and G-Eazy, when they were dating, made a song together about being together, and we're like how good they are together. And then if they ever cheated on each other, it would how like terrible it would be. And then
They cheated on each
he
other.
cheated
And then
on
they
her.
cheated on each other. It was like
Yeah.
self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
Self-sabotage.
I can't think of it.
Dua Lipa. Lipo.
No.
Who
No.
eats Jello on Thanksgiving?
Who eats Jello? Period.
Dude, Jello's fire.
There is like no nutritional value to Jello.
It's just water.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's good to hydrate. I'm so upset we still didn't have mac and cheese. Like, I don't know.
Well, Josh is probably upset we didn't have queso.
Yeah. Well, actually, I found Taco Bell has this queso that they sell at the store.
I had that last
They're-
time I was here.
It's really good. It yeah, it definitely took.
Moto.
I don't know who this is. I'm
You
not
should
gonna-
probably just give up on it.
No, I'm not even looking for that. Someone sent me a friend request. I
Well,
can't.
this is the
I
slowest
get
episode.
we were talking about bots from Instagram.
It's like a bunch
I
of
get
trains.
bot friend requests on Snapchat all the time.
Oh, I get them like every day.
Yeah.
3 times a day.
It's crazy. And you can tell right away if it's a bot because it always ends in it's like
XOXO.
no, it ends with like a 4-digit number with the ones that I get.
I used to get fake Facebook messages from people from robots like trying to pretend to be a cam girl. And it would like So if I'd really be bored when I get it, I would be like, yeah, what are you selling? And they'd be like, oh, my videos or whatever. Oh, I got them right here. Okay. So, hold on. Let me see which one this is. Okay. So this is a good one I had. It's gone now, but I'll put it on. It goes, they say, hey there. I go, hi, question mark. Because you never know if it's real or not. So, like, I don't want to come out and be like, you're a fucking fake person and, like...
Right.
No, you're playing it up so if it was real, you could buy it.
Just in case... No, because they didn't... So they say, how are you? I said, I'm all right. How are you? Also, who are you? And said, I'm great. Oh, okay. By the way, it is random. And I am Hyana model. And I am 21 from Weston, Florida. And I do show online.
Okay.
So, like, right away, I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, like-
I said, that's cool. Do you enjoy what you do? I'm like, I'm getting ready. Yes, I am. And I love being model. I said, that's cool. Yeah, how about you? I said, yeah, I don't mind it. Oh, why? By the way, I use one site only, and it is direct site to my show. And it is cost only for $1 just for mem apostrophe burship.
Oh,
But
Jesus
my
Christ.
show will be free. And I said, what do you mean show question mark? And this sounds a lot like a catfish or a virus, so I don't know about this, champ. What? As I said, I do show online right. And I do show you site. And it is Naughty Naked Show live.
It is
cam
Naughty Naked
to cam SHJOW, and then sends another one, show. Because they misspelled show.
This just let me stop you right there real quick. It sounds like Charlie Kelly literally
Yeah,
wrote this.
like it's aggressive, like it's but it's like crazy enough where like they misspelled show and we're like,
so do.
I gotta fix that.
Parrot
So
with
I
teeth?
said, yeah.
No, a parrot with teeth with a hat.
So I go, oh, but how do I know you're a real person? And they said, well, you can email and look my modeling agency in Google. Beta modeling commercial.
I feel like that's a low-key good answer.
It was good pull, but I already know you're not real. So I go, but how do I know that is real? And they said, that's why I ask you to watch me live in cam to cam so that we see each other.
You
I
know-
said, okay. If I pay this $1 for your show, you need to go to my website and buy stock in my up-and-coming vacuum company. And they said, oh, you're an endorser also? Okay, sure. I can post your product in my wall. I have a friend before having a product also, and it is also about skin soap. And again, like I'm not a good reader, but I'm reading it how it's said.
I feel like you're just being very hateful towards a special needs model.
She might be, but this is not how she looked. So I go, no. I don't want my vacuum in your wall. You need to invest. Also, my product is a vacuum, not skin or soap. Oh, sorry, ... So, want to check my site out now? And I will try my vacuum. It's okay. It's okay. I just want to try and keep my Trix cereal away from them damn rabbits. Check my vacuum out first. And she says, okay. I go, all right, good. We are on the same page now. Okay, she says. And then sends me a look. Well, be my site. And I said, okay. So 3% ownership. You pay $3,000 and get 15% of revenue made by the endorsement. She goes, oh, okay. Okay, so first board meeting starts now. How can we make it big? Need to get these Roomba fuckers with they're moving on its own vacuum. It's not natural. It's like witchcraft. And then she doesn't respond, so I said, I think her name was Hiana. It's spelled Hainna, or at least that was.
So, hold on.
Stop playing with yourself for $1. The real moneymaker is here. And then I sent the GIF from the other guys when he's...
Gator?
No, when he comes in and she's in the ballet room and he's like,
you're
stop
selling yourself?"
stripping with these poles. She's like, these poles are horizontal, Terry.
My only question is why you said your vacuum company is only worth $100,000.
We're up and coming.
$100,000 is not even enough for a start.
We're getting there. So I send that and said, send me a pic of you on here so I know you're real and you're ready to go on the site. Sends me something where I don't have it anymore and said, is that you? And she goes, yes, I am ready. Just let me know if you want so that I will guide you, okay? I said, put up 3 fingers in the same stance. Go. Okay, see you on my site. I said, that's 100%. Is that you? Yeah, but this pic is taken before and on other site. And my cam now is fixed on the site if you want. 100% in tested, just let me know, okay? And I said, and I sent the thing of, why the fuck you lying? And she said, okay, I gotta go. If you want to watch me, sign up now so you have a spot on my show. I said, okay, bye. And said, good luck on your performance. What about you give me an address and I mail you my $1? And then I just kept trying to go with this, and then she kept sending me a link. Wow, it just goes on for a while.
You invested a lot of time in this.
I've done this like 3 times. There's a lot.
The other spams I get, like, I don't get them on Facebook like you were saying, but I get them on Snapchat, and I get
Hacked.
no PlayStation messages. I get a lot of spam messages and
From like online.
Like on your PlayStation?
yeah like messages to my profile. But other than that, those are the only ones that I get. And I don't get telemarketing calls really. Like
I don't get those anymore.
I don't get them at all anymore.
No, I think it's just like social media stuff now. They jumped from phone calls.
I used to get them like 3 times a week. I haven't gotten them in like a month. But it's always someone asking for mom. So I just mock them and I'll be like, oh, I'm looking for Jen. And they're asking for Jen. I'll be asking for Jen. Then I think I'll pretend I'm talking to Jen. Like they're Jen.
Yeah.
And then they'll get really frustrated. And then just hang up. It's a lot of fun.
You know, we could have been the Jonas Brothers.
I would have been Nick.
Listen, we're doing it better.
I don't know. They look pretty comfortable in life.
I'm comfortable with life.
I'm just happy because I'm the Nick.
I don't think so.
I'm the Nick. I'm the youngest. I'm the prettiest.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nick's the most successful. So it would
Yeah,
be me.
I am the most successful.
No.
Yes, I am.
Right now, if on the way home all the Jonas Brothers died in a plane crash, it'd be like, oh, Nick. That would be me.
That would be me.
No.
Yeah. He's 21. He had so much life to live.
He's not 21.
No,
Oh,
that's
you?
what they'd say about me. And they would go, oh,
Mm.
he was overweight.
No, but they'd be like, oh, what would he have done? Everyone would look at me and be like, we know what he's about to do. He's about to
No,
kill
it would have been about me.
No. I don't
Yep.
think so. Poor Brandon. He's just Kevin.
Kim.
Kevin.
I'm just Cooper Manning over here.
Yeah.
Kim. Oh, that sucks.
Who would you want to be out of the Mannings? Because, like, Peyton's got all the stats, but, like, Eli's got the, like, out of the Super Bowls, everyone talks about Eli's because he beat Tom to get his ring, so it's, like, huge.
Both of them.
But Cooper's, like, the most talented, but he also has got, like, a badass son. So it's like, do you want to not have the playing career, but your son be super successful?
Well, as of right now, it's the same situation where you're Peyton. Like, because if we're just going in order, you're Cooper. How's your neck, Cooper? And I'm Eli. It's the best.
Eli's not the best, though.
He won the most Super Bowls.
No, he didn't. No.
Oh,
Peyton,
no, you're right.
Peyton and
won two. He won
Eli
with
have the
Colts and
same
Broncos.
number.
I forgot he won one with the
Everyone just
Broncos.
talks about Eli Super Bowls because he beat Tom.
I mean, out of both of them, I think Peyton is definitely
The best.
definitely the best. And I mean, because Eli won that Super Bowl
Against the Patriots,
the undefeated season, like I hate him with a passion.
Who do you think's the most fun Manning, like, to hang out with?
I think Peyton.
I would say Eli.
No,
Eli seems like he'd be uncomfortable at everything.
oh,
Peyton
actually,
seems comfortable.
maybe actually I might side with you there because I saw there was a YouTube thing that I saw where Eli he dressed up and did a college
the Penn
college
State,
tryout.
yeah.
Yeah. That was funny.
Well, I feel like Eli's just gonna sit down and have a glass of like whiskey with you, but that's Peyton. Peyton's gonna sit down and have a glass of whiskey with you, but Eli, he's gonna like, he can bring you to the bar. He's gonna show you around New York.
Eli?
Yeah.
No. Eli doesn't know anything.
Eli's gonna bring you around.
Eli's just like, where do you want to go? Peyton's just like, I got a great place. I know this place. It's gonna be great. It might be like not crazy, but at the same time, if you told like Peyton a crazy story, he'd be like, that seems fun.
No.
Yeah. Actually, probably Cooper's the guy because like he's real world.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's a toss up.
I mean, Cooper could walk in right now and I wouldn't know it's Cooper.
No, Cooper's
Manning.
I bet you he's corporate as shit.
No.
Yeah. He probably represented the brothers. Did they have another brother, or is that just the
It's
three of
just
them?
the 3. I'm pretty sure.
Well, they probably have 1,000 cousins.
Yeah.
Well, it's also pretty crazy that, like, I mean, just to the Jonas Brothers, like, Nick is still like, okay, I'll take a back seat to you.
What?
To whatever his name is. Like, the other one was just singing right there. He was just, like,
Yeah, because
really...
he's saying no, dude. Nick is the most popular. Joe.
I understand, but that's what I'm saying is, like, Nick's the most popular one, and he could just be like, hey,
It
how
was
would you
just the
two
finale.
take a back seat?
It was just the song they sang.
I know, understand, but that's what I'm saying is, like, Nick's not taking ego of being like, I'm the most famous, I'm the most popular.
That's
everyone
why they
loves me
fought.
more.
That's why they broke up.
I don't think that's why they fought. I think Nick wanted to like also act and do this other stuff, and the
No.
other and Nick and Kevin was just like, guys, I'm trying to get married so I can get
Yeah, dude. Kevin
so I can
was over
bang.
it. Nick wanted the spotlight.
Because Kevin was waiting until marriage.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. He was like,
right?
my man is watching at all times, and Nick was just like, yeah,
What?
he's watching me slay.
Didn't they start that whole promise ring thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That was a million
Remember
years
that
ago.
South Park episode?
Yeah.
about that?
That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking of.
God damn it, Joe!
Yes.
Yeah.
Haha. God damn it! Go out there and make me some money, huh?
Nick's got great curls though too. Talking about curls earlier. When they were young, he had some aggressive tight curls.
That's not what I thought you were about to say. He had some aggressive tight.
No.
What is this commercial? This looks terrible.
Every once in a while, like a New England, like homegrown commercial pops up,
Yeah.
and like national broadcasting, like slips its way in, and it's just like, "Do you have problem with your teeth?" And I'm like, yeah. Like, average American Dental will do it for you. It's like the worst.
Or the because the elections were just going on. When
Oh.
you see the
Oh,
like
God.
the homegrown,
Yeah.
like my name's Cletus.
Look.
We gotta talk
Yeah.
about Maggie Hassan.
Oh my god.
Integrity Farms.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about politics.
Let's
but
get some integrity.
But no,
and
it
It
off.
seems like
Thanks.
Maggie Hassan is not well liked.
Even David was talking about Maggie.
That bitch has got some enemies. And I'm pretty sure she just won, so.
I think she did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brando, did you vote?
I did not vote.
I did not vote.
I did not vote.
I did not vote.
Well, what up?
Did you
piece
vote,
of
Josh?
I sure did.
Who'd you vote for?
Maggie Hassan. I'm just kidding. I
That
didn't-
has no integrity.
I didn't vote. That was pretty crazy because Cameron told David he would vote. and
Yeah, I thought about
then
it.
Cameron didn't vote.
No, I said this has made me think about voting. Not that's not my exact words, but I didn't say I was going to
I'll
vote.
definitely play back, but I don't know.
I didn't say I was
I mean,
going
in the
to.
in the past, I've never voted in the midterms, but last the Biden Trump election before, it's the first presidential election I never voted in. It's just like,
You've only been able to vote in like 3 or 4, right?
Well, you only vote if Obama's in. So.
Yeah.
If Obama's in that chair, you're like, all right, let's
all
go.
right, let's go.
Let's keep a boy in there.
Dude, he's the best president we will have in our lifetime.
I mean, he's the coolest guy.
He's so well spoken.
He's a leader.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard not to rally around that guy. He's fun. He's a good guy to listen to.
Like-
Well, there you go. That's a guy you want to sit down and have a beer with.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because he can talk to you about anything: politics, sports,
Yeah.
like
'Cause
wildlife.
he was like a really good basketball player, wasn't
Yeah. But
Whoa. Where are you getting that from?
have you seen that documentary
No.
he's on Netflix where it's like just all about wildlife?
No.
It's really cool.
Oh.
Nick really did not want to do karate on you today.
I don't think he wanted to live
Well, I mean,
today.
you put him right on the spot, and he just crawled out of bed.
Yeah, it is an aggressive way to, like, he had just woken up, brought here, and then as soon as he walked in the door, he's like, how's karate, bro? Let's go, let's roll.
He's like,
That wasn't me.
yeah,
He's like,
That was you.
no, that was you. You were like,
That
you ready
was
to be
you.
an uncle? Let's go, let's roll.
No, I asked him,
were-
I was like, "You ready to be an uncle?" And then you were like, "Dude, hit me with a kick."
No, I was asking him about
you
the
were
uncles.
bringing him way too much energy.
I brought the uncle thing up.
You scared him. No,
I was just trying
Well, when
to...
and then later on when he walked up to me, like tapped me on the shoulder, like, Brandon, can I go downstairs and play the drums? It's like, yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
I guess. I don't know.
No, I was just, as he like never talks to me, I was like, yeah, dude, sure, let's go.
It was hot in here. Hi, Maddie. No. Get out.
Get out of here.
Get out.
Happy Thanksgiving, Maddie.
What are you thankful for?
Thankful for the heat in the basement.
No, why is it so hot in here?
What are you thankful for?
Heater's going.
That's sad.
I'm kidding. Maddie, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. Oh, sorry. It was very good.
Yeah.
It's a lot more
Peaceful.
of a thing
Traditional.
than it is here, I feel like.
Traditional.
But
Did you have
Everyone
mac and
was-
cheese?
Everyone was sad.
there
I
was
wasn't
vegan
there.
mac and cheese.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
even worse than
yikes.
having. That's worse than having no mac and cheese.
No, it was actually really good.
Yeah, sure.
It looked really good.
Who
it
made
really
it?
was. My cousin,
What's your cousin's name?
Alexa.
Alexa.
Oh,
make
they
regular
all were
mac
there
and
too?
cheese.
Yeah, everybody goes.
Oh, I didn't
It's
know.
a big thing.
I didn't know everyone was there. Sorry.
Yep. Everyone's like, "Where's Josh? Josh isn't coming."
I know,
Oh,
everyone-
Well, Josh would have shit his pants if he was there.
I
Uh
did like actually a little poop my pants.
oh. Why?
Today.
Oh boy,
'Cause I
we're
went-
gonna go through this again.
Yeah, I thought I had to fart and then
Shart.
I pooped a
He
little.
sharted.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you have to change?
I did.
I hope you did.
Well, I was like just hanging out in the
Oh,
room.
he's still wearing his
He's
shit.
still wearing it right now. Yeah.
I just had to own the story. It was.
Yeah.
I did.
Well, your dad
Own
did
my
that a
truth.
little while ago.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that was.
Wait,
He
so
wears
what?
funny.
those white skinny jeans,
He
and it
wears-
has a shit mark down the
He
middle.
did.
He had like.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
No,
Dead serious.
And then
not
Cameron
kidding.
called him out on it, and Cameron tried to make him feel bad, and he was like, "I don't care."
Yep.
Yeah, and then he walked around the house. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's my house. I don't care.
Yeah. He really took pride in it.
Yeah.
I really appreciated it.
So
And he wore it for like an hour.
That's why I was like.
no.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I don't care about.
Because
this.
he had been home for like a half hour, and I
Oh,
noticed,
I
I was
don't
like,
know
dude,
how
what?
long. Yeah.
He was like, oh, I farted in the truck, and I was about to go change. I was just getting settled in. That's not the first thing you do when you shit your pants. You don't get settled in, have a cigarette,
You
light
don't-
the candles.
Hey, you don't always know. You don't always know.
you don't
what
put the
happens.
groceries
Could
away.
you
put 'em up-
tell?
Yeah, I felt
So
it.
you knew. Well, you said
Yeah,
you
I
knew.
was laying in bed and I was like,
Oh, it's
I'm
so
gonna.
hot in
I
here.
was like, I'm gonna fart, and then I was like, oh.
Did you get it in the bed?
No, it was in my pants.
Okay. Well, you never know. It could go through.
It
The first thing she's gonna do is check the sheets.
That's
Yeah.
yeah, that's why you wear compression undies.
Braxton
Wait.
already cleaned up the mud
What?
Speaking, where are the sheets and the blanket that I washed last night?
in the
During
wash
my
again.
I put them in the
I
dryer.
figured they were in your
I
clothes.
put them in the dryer.
They're in the garbage.
Yeah, they're still in the dryer. They're
I
in the
just
dryer.
They were too
restarted
far
it
gone.
because it was very wet.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing I never checked it.
Yeah.
My clothes are still in there wet then.
Yep, they're wet.
Let's hope there's not poop all over
Good thing you don't
my
have to work
clothes.
tomorrow.
I know. So that in case there is poop all over my clothes, I can rewash.
I need another.
Yeah.
I need to take like Monday off. I'm not
Are you
feeling.
kidding me?
It's
I have
only.
to work
a
tomorrow
4-day
and
weekend
Saturday.
ain't long enough for me.
That's your fault.
I will complain about it. I've been complaining.
I know. I've
about
heard
it.
about.
That's
it
your
all.
fault for being the breadwinner, Maddie.
Yep.
Yeah, someone has to
Support
make
this.
some money.
I
Not
know.
everyone can just have a podcast.
Yeah,
I
you didn't
know.
make enough money this week, so now we're not even able to be in the studio.
Now we
I
can't have
didn't make
tacos
enough
3
money.
times.
That's why we don't have sponsors. Is Maddie pays for it all.
Oh, yeah. Maddie's
No.
a sponsor. This episode is brought to you by Maddie, the breadwinner. Remember, always date rich
I'm not rich.
or
That's-
up and coming.
I'm
rich.
definitely not rich.
That's
but
so
Up-and-coming
funny.
rich. That's what she's doing. She's really hoping and banking this gets some
Definitely
sponsors
not
one day.
Maddie's working tomorrow, so Josh can eat 4 meals of tacos this
Yeah.
week.
Maddie,
Maddie, we need more queso.
That was both of
Get the
us.
Taco Bell kind.
yeah, hold on. At
Maddie-
least twice.
Maddie, can you get me a breakfast taco?
Just
It
in
was my idea.
Yeah, in my defense, she also was like, "We should have we should do that," because I would make tacos and she would make
Nachos.
Nachos, and she'd be like, "I could do nachos again."
So
And
good.
I'd be like, "I could do tacos." And I was like, "I could do with poop in my pants again."
Maddie, can you get me a big cup?
You'd be so grossed out. I don't even know.
If you,
we were
if,
talking
what, if
about,
she saw it?
well,
I
it's
wouldn't.
this is what I was
could've
saying when I
reached
brought
out.
it up. Is I'm glad I didn't go now because I
Do
definitely.
you think that would have happened?
Yeah. If I like
probably
farted,
wouldn't have
if I farted there, 100% I would have.
I don't know.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Well,
Okay.
that's what we were saying. Is like, what do you do in that scenario?
Yeah, what do you do if you shit at your boyfriend's house?
Here.
Like, not here. Like, you, like,
Like, let's say we all went to
You-
Amy's house for Thanksgiving, and then you pooped
Me?
your pants. Yeah.
I don't know.
Would you
it's not
tell
like
me?
I'd be able to borrow anyone's.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, what would you do right when it had? Like, we're all sitting here like this, and you're like,
do you go to the bathroom or do you leave? Like,
Well, I'd go to the bathroom definitely to check it out.
yeah, see the damage.
I gotta
Yes,
gotta
assess-
assess the situation.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not good.
But then I would definitely tell you. I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't care about telling you.
I wouldn't tell a soul.
Well, if it was that bad
Well,
and like I
Cameron's-
couldn't
hold
sit
on.
in it, I would tell
Cameron
you.
has the worst takes about this because he's like, throw it out the window.
Yeah, dude, you put it. No one's. It's,
Hold on. What are
it's
we
no-
throw what out the window? I
The
thought we were talking
underwear.
about pooping in our
Underwear.
pants.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
November 24th. Did you
Oh.
guys go in the backyard today?
So
At your hold on.
when we're all done, can we call this the poop episode?
Yeah.
So when you guys were at Thanksgiving, did you go outside at all, or was it all inside?
all inside.
So that's my thought. You open the window, put your underwear out. So when you leave, you sneak around back, grab it, and go.
Ew.
How do you make your way around
You're like,
into the
"I'll be
back
right
where,
back."
like me and Matt are going to the car and I'm like, oh, I forgot something in the backyard we
that-
didn't go
that's
in.
when
do
you tell her.
Put it in your pocket.
Yeah, that's not.
That's what
So-
Josh wanted to do.
Look,
Josh
I
wanted
put
to-
my
Oh.
pants. No, my thought was if it's really that bad and you really don't want to tell anyone, you take it off. You would have worn a sweatshirt, or at least me. I would have put it in my sweatshirt pocket, take my sweatshirt off, wrap it up, and put it by the door with the shoes.
or just go put in.
Or just put it in the car.
Yeah, that was my other thing.
Where's
You go to
your-
the car,
what's your
take off
excuse
your
to go to
pants,
the
take
car?
off your underwear.
What are you
put on a
grabbing
pair of
at the
sweats if you
car?
have 'em.
It's like, oh, I don't know. Just I forgot something.
Yeah,
What do
you
you
would,
forget?
you wouldn't have been able to
You
leave
need a-
it like
you
by
need a
the
phone
door.
charger.
There were 4 dogs at the house.
That's what I'm
too,
saying,
so
though.
if someone
But if the
dog would
dog-
have came
We
running.
already
in-
talked about it. Is
That's
if
what
the
I
dogs
just
show
said.
up, then you go, oh,
That'd be
they're just
so
smelling Braxton. Ha 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 ha. They're not gonna
Ew.
come back with shit on their face.
No, but what if they like take the underwear and they run out and if they have it in their mouths and everyone's like,
And everyone's like, underwear check. Everyone take your pants off.
yeah.
What is this like the TSA?
Like,
No,
how do you
because-
admit to if someone's
No,
like, whose
if
underwear
anything,
is that?
If that happens, that becomes a better situation because then you go, you're the first one who speaks up and you go, oh, someone left poop undies at your
No,
rental.
and that's when
And then you
Maddie's
just say
dad
it's a
goes around.
rental.
He's like, Josh, take off your pants.
It would have
Let
been
me see
better.
your underwear.
It would have been better though if like a cousin turned and was like, "Dude, I shit my pants. I think that's mine." And then you're like, "What?"
Like there was someone else
Like,
that
you
did
yeah,
the same thing.
yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah,
another
yeah,
person
yeah.
did it. When you're like, that's when you rat him out. You're just like, "Oh my god, he pooped his pants."
What's that Greek thing where it's like, I'm Spartacus? Everyone's like, I shit my pants. No, I shit my pants.
No,
God.
where it's like Rudy, where they're like, "I want Rudy to take my place."
Everyone gives you their underwear.
Their underwear, like, "I want you to have my underwear."
Ew.
Yeah.
Did you throw away your underwear?
No, it's in the dryer.
Oh.
Jesus, look
He
at
didn't
that
even
dude.
wash it. He just put it right in the dryer.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted to dry.
You had to dry
in
it out
there.
first?
Yeah, I wanted to get.
Ew.
It had to dry out, so that then I could
What
wash
color was the underwear?
it. It was
Whitey,
Was it
they
a
were
black-
whitey tighties.
Was it a black pair?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh. Yeah, but you could still like.
See it.
Yeah, it was still there.
I'm just trying to think if it'll
You get,
stain
you
or
get at
not.
least 2 more uses out of it before it's gotta go.
I turned it inside out. Now I'm wearing it.
Good thing you didn't have holes
what
in
your
it.
dad
It didn't,
always
leak
says.
out.
Yeah, yeah.
Your dad always
Dad
says
has
that.
like the main few jokes, and his are always like the combined.
That's
of,
in
like,
his arsenal.
Yeah.
the
Oh, don't poop
flipping
yourself.
The inside. Yeah, the underwear.
Oh, is Dak hurt?
I got a good poop and pants story.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Have you shit yourself, Maddie? I've never shit
No.
myself.
No, I've never shit myself.
what was the first
I
time?
promise. I
The
really
first time?
haven't.
Even
since
even
I was
when
a
you were a baby.
Never.
Okay, well that
I've
doesn't
always
count.
been-
I came out of the womb potty trained.
Oh yeah, I came out with a diaper.
I came out peeing in bottles.
So have you guys ever had food poisoning?
No.
Not that I don't think so.
So
Last night must have been close. That was bad.
no, it's when you have it, you know it. I've only
like
had it.
crabs.
I've only had it once as an adult, and it's horrendous. It's like it's one of the worst feelings I've ever had. So I was out to dinner. This
On
was
a date.
Yeah,
On
it was a
On
date.
a first date, and he's like, she's like,
Let
"Do you
him
want to
tell
split
the
apps?" And
story,
he's like, "I
Joshua.
pooped my pants actually, so I'll pass on the motts."
I mean, I just put my underwear out the window, so I gotta go.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind. I guess I won't tell the story.
Go ahead.
Jesus
You
Christ.
guys are awful.
So yes, I was
Oh,
out.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right, I'm leaving. No, I was actually out on a date with a girl I was seeing. This is a long time ago. We get like halfway through the meal, and you just start getting like stomach cramps, like really bad. Like it's just like
Both
what?
of you?
No, it was just
That would
it
have been
was-
sick.
No, it was just me because we got two different things. I'm sitting there, like an hour goes by, and just like it's just getting worse, and my stomach's just like churning and churning. I was like, oh god, I feel awful. So we go back to her place, and we're just relaxing, go to bed, and then like let's say an hour or two after going to bed, just wake up and just like, oh my god, go into the bathroom, throwing up. It's coming out of both ends,
yeah.
like really bad. So I'm sitting over the toilet throwing up, and just like retch so hard that I throw up and shit myself at the same time. And I was wearing her sweatpants.
Oh, no.
So
How are you wearing her sweatpants? How did that?
Brandon's
even-
got
she was.
Brandon's got bird legs.
Yeah, I got.
Like,
I
those
got
look
bird
cute.
legs.
Can I wear them?
No, they were no.
Brandon shitting himself and it says juicy across his ass.
Yes.
Oh.
That's exactly what it was. No, they were.
All you can see now is the J and the E.
The bedazzles.
Yes. My sequins. No, they were dude sweatpants. But
Like her.
well, hang on. So she was
Her name was Butch.
so this happens, and I'm like, well, all right, I'm jumping right in the shower. So jump in the shower, cleaning myself up, and I'm
Is
looking
this at her
at my
place?
clothes. Yes, it's at her place. So I'm assessing the damage after I get out of the shower, and I'm like, I'm just throwing these right away. Like they're just going right in the garbage. So she's in bed, like totally asleep, like has no idea what's going on. Like I get changed, I go outside, I throw the shit right in the dumpster. I was like, nope, there's no saving this. So lo and behold, get up the next morning. He goes, hey, what happened to the sweatpants? I was looking for those. And I was like, I threw them away. I was so fucking sick last night. She goes, I could have washed those.
God.
It's like, no. There's
Wow.
no washing those.
Wow.
So you shit this chick.
trying to get it in my toes. Maddie keeps like messing with the wire and like trying to get it in between.
Not
my
trying.
toes.
I am getting it in between your
That's,
toes.
that's bad.
Yeah.
That's
I
so
didn't
bad.
realize if that's what food poisoning is, just like throwing up and shitting.
Yeah.
that's all it is.
I thought you had to go to the
no,
hospital.
It's your
dude,
body
poisoning.
like
No, dude,
aggressively
dude,
going
Yeah,
against
like
food.
you'll
It'll
be
be fine.
you will be like after like 24 to 36 hours, like you're just incredibly dehydrated because your body's just pushing everything out.
Yeah.
I've had that. I've had it 2 times, and both times was after Chili's.
I thought you just
Fuck.
said you've never had it.
No, I didn't realize. I thought with food, I didn't know.
No,
what food
he had it twice.
I didn't know what food
Oh,
poisoning
okay.
was. I guess
Yeah.
I've had
It's
it
it,
2
it's,
times.
it's one of the most awful things I've ever had to
He's
go
like,
through.
I never had it in my life.
I thought food poisoning you had to go to the hospital.
No. Well,
It
I
just
mean, it
makes
depends.
you-
On on
well,
how bad it is.
Yeah, I guess.
It depends on how bad.
I've
it
had
is.
You've
it
probably
twice,
had it
and it
then.
was both from Chili's.
I've never
Fuck
had food
Chili's.
poisoning, but
Nobody go to
I've
Chili's.
never had. I'm surprised you guys have never had it here.
Why did you
guys
switch
eat
the
meat
jerseys
that's been
out?
left out?
Brett Favre is against poor people, and Devin Hester is the
best kick
second
returner.
best kick returner.
Who's
in
the
league.
best?
Cordell Patterson.
He's Devin Hester's not in the league, so it doesn't matter. He's
in the
best
history
of all time.
in the history of all time. He's number 2.
Don't look at me.
Cordell or Patterson is the man.
One of my favorite receivers of all time is
You're
the best kick return in Super Bowl history, Jacoby Jones.
No.
Yep.
Percy Harvin had a really good punt return.
I said kick return.
Yeah, well, I said punt. That's pretty crazy that you took a shower at some.
Yeah.
Nothing was more scary than like when me and Maddie first started dating.
Well, I mean,
and I would have to take a shower at her place, and it would because like you're so uncomfortable. I couldn't imagine doing that with also poop on my legs.
On your
Well,
leg.
we had been seeing each other for a little while, like,
Does she have any
I-
roommates?
No, it was just it
Imagine
was
that
just her
someone
place.
knock. It's like,
Oh my god.
are you almost done? Almost.
Wonder what the worst part
Where'd
would
all
have
the
been if
soap
she
go?
knocks and she's like, Jeremy, come out. And it's like, oh, who's Jeremy?
Jeremy.
He's like, there's a bunch of germs on my leg right now.
Jeremy. How do you pronounce it?
Well, like I said,
Jeremy.
it was the middle of the night, and
Jeremy.
she lived by herself, and
Yeah.
you know.
What
So
would
I
have been
did-
worse if you went outside to throw those pajamas out and the door was locked behind you? So you were locked out all
No,
night.
you know what's funny is I was full. This was in the
Shirt, just a shirt on.
This was in the winter time, so I went out, clothed. But no, I've locked myself out of my car so many times that I'm like one of those people that's super meticulous about my keys. Like I always make sure like I triple check to make sure that like my car door isn't like I have my keys on me and that kind of stuff.
Well, that was like Rachel on her first date with like her old love.
Oh yeah.
Is like got locked. Have you ever heard this?
I don't know. I don't think
Rachel, her former
Hubby.
partner,
Uh-huh.
on their first date, like it was super late. Yeah, it was the very first date. So I hadn't met anyone, and they like went out and then came back and were locked out. And Rachel didn't have keys,
Of
so he
what?
was like, "I'm not gonna just leave you." And
Her
she
house?
called our house.
Are you still?
Oh.
I can leave this open.
Yeah.
So he goes. So he was like, "All right, like we'll hang out. I'll wait until someone like wakes up and realizes you're not home." It gets to like 3 a.m, and Dad wakes up and notices the car in the driveway still going. Comes outside and they're both asleep in the car, like cuddling or whatever. So he starts banging on the window. I was like, "The fuck is going on?"
Oh my
And
god.
she was like, "You locked me out."
Oh my god.
And then he was just like, "Hey, my name's blank."
That's so awkward.
Yeah, it was
Their
a
first
terrible
time
way to
meeting
meet.
was at
Yeah.
3 in the morning in in the car in the
No,
driveway.
they had been dating
Well,
talking.
she had
Right,
met
but
him
they're
through Keith, through Mom. Sorry.
Yeah, I did know that.
But yeah, so it was a pretty but it was a terrible way to, whatever.
Yeah.
What a good move by him though, not just like leaving her.
Yeah, it would have been crazy to be
Oh my
like,
God.
"Well, I gotta go home. Bye."
Oof.
That would have been crazy.
Sucks for him that like he's asleep in the car, wakes up and just has to go home 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Like I'm not someone that can just wake up and drive because where he lived it was like 45 minutes away.
Yeah, you haven't been
Oh.
through adversity yet, man. I've gone through it. I've driven home at like all hours of the night.
You haven't been
Yeah.
there. You haven't done it like I've done it.
I've done it, and you've never done
You
it.
haven't done it.
Cameron, what's the most adversity you've had to drive through?
The most what?
The most adversity?
Yeah.
Are you,
I don't
are you talking about like driving conditions
Yeah.
now?
Yeah. Yeah. There we
Oh,
go.
God.
know.
I already got the W. so-
Snowstorm
Oh,
and
nope.
a tropical storm on the way to Florida.
Hey, try a full storm where truck drivers aren't driving. And
Tropical storm, Joshua.
you got rain? Put on the hazards.
It was
buddy.
light out with the lightning. It was daytime pretty much.
There was no road.
He doesn't.
Sound
I don't think
very
he realizes what a
dangerous.
tropical storm is.
I don't think he realizes what a massive blizzard in the Great Lakes is.
Josh doesn't know what
No.
a tropical storm is.
I do. I just know you're a pussy if you think that's bad.
They're both very bad. I'm glad
Big
you're all
Green
alive.
Right.
I'm thankful we're all alive on Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful I survived because mine was way worse.
Okay.
I had to grind through it, man. I looked at the storm. It said it wasn't going to be done until 3. I was going to be home at 4 in the morning if I just kept going. You wait it out, already be home.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to keep pushing.
Push.
Keep pushing. What do they say during birth? Keep pushing.
Just keep pushing.
Breathe. No, they say breathe.
They say push.
Breathe.
They only say push. They only say push at the end.
They say push and we'll pull. It's like a workout. You are so annoying.
Hold on to the bars and push. We'll pull.
Oh, touchdown! Touchdown! Michael B. Jordan.
Kidding me? I'm missing.
Fuck, it's Michael B.
Michael B. God, the hottest man alive.
No, that's John Legend.
That's Michael V. Jordan.
The Michael B.
Doesn't it suck that he has to have, like add the middle initial for anyone to know who he is?
I'm sure he kind of likes it.
I mean,
MBJ. That's a pretty. I think
No,
he's
no one
just
calls
annoyed
him
no one came up with a
MBJ.
nickname.
I mean, like on my paychecks and on my checks and whatnot. Like I like having my middle initial.
Brandon T. Spinney.
Brandon T.
Brandy T. Maddi, what's your middle name?
Haley.
It's a pretty basic white girl middle name. It's like Haley, Ann, or Elizabeth.
Wait, what's your? I don't know
Grace's
your last
middle name is Elizabeth
You don't know her last name?
I don't know your last name.
Frary.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
Maddie
right.
Maddie Haley Frary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Or Madison.
That's right. Madison Haley Frary.
Yeah. With an I.
Did you?
With an
Grace's middle name is
I
Elizabeth.
heard that.
What's
Lego?
What's my middle name?
Oh, I did know it.
Oof.
I did know
Oof,
it.
That's a toughie.
It's like an old name.
It's an old name.
Old name. It
Old.
starts with an A.
Old.
Arthur.
That's correct.
Yeah, I needed the initial.
What's Rachel's middle name?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know?
It starts with an M.
Who doesn't know?
Morgan?
I don't know.
It's an old name.
Really? You don't know?
Mary.
No, it's
Close.
Marie.
Marie.
Oh, Marie.
Oh,
That's-
yeah. I guess I haven't heard it
okay.
in fucking 100 years.
Well,
'cause I
nobody
never
ever
see her.
says Marie.
I mean, Josh's is easy because,
Same as Dad's.
well, that and my quarterback this year is basically the same name.
Yeah, there's like 100 dudes in the
Look
NFL
at that.
with
Did you
the
see that
name.
Dallas hat? It looked like the Dean College hat.
Cool.
Dean College. Cool.
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 Dallas Cowboys and Eton College, pretty similar for all
Did you
sorts
drink
of.
any of all that stuff that you
Yeah,
got?
yeah, I've had some of it. Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
Got so much. That drawer is filled. Go a little overboard.
Not when
Christmas is coming, so
Hey, how you doing on your weight loss?
I'm doing pretty well, man.
What are you at?
I like 210 actually.
3:30.
I like 210.
Okay.
You know? I know. Nothing's tougher than making two different like side bets about being like, I'm gonna lose weight.
You made 2 different side bets?
What's
Yeah,
the other
last Christmas I was like, I'm gonna be fucking yoked.
Oh
next
yeah.
Christmas.
So yeah, the year before you said you're gonna be yoked. This
Yeah.
year you're gonna be 200.
Yeah, I gained weight in my.
Listen, tacking on mass.
Yeah. Hey, I still
you
got
s-
time.
Did you see the Barstool sweater I sent you with the dentist system on it?
No.
Oh my god, it's an ugly Christmas sweater and it spells dentist and then it has all the rules on it.
Oh, really?
Dude, it's so sick.
Oh, I don't know where it went.
Is it on the front or on the back?
It's on the front.
I don't know where it went, but I mean, I still got like a month. I got plenty of time.
Unless you get weight loss surgery, Josh, it's not happening.
This is all just water weight, dude. I drink so much water.
You don't drink shit.
he doesn't qualify to get that kind of surgery.
Not yet. You have to actually lose weight for them to give it to you, Josh.
The doctor for the
My 600-pound life.
yeah would be like, no,
No.
it's not safe. I won't do it.
Did
Seems
Josh
like
use the dentist
Connecticut.
system on you, Maddie?
Oh, Jesus.
No,
don't
actually,
know
this
what
came
that
up
is.
during the wedding. We
That you use a dentist
came
system on the...
Oh, boy.
No,
What?
we were
So-
talking to our aunt about how we met, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, it was a mess." I was like, I cried both times I met her.
Do you think
both the
Josh,
2,
when
3
you met
days.
Josh, within the first month, do you think he demonstrated value?
Demonstrated value?
Yeah.
Does she even know what the dentist system
Hold on,
is?
just
No, hold
let
on.
her answer
Let her
it.
answer.
Yeah.
Do you think he demonstrated value in any way?
Yeah.
Did he
Hold
pay
on,
for a
I'm gonna go to
meal?
the
Did he
bathroom while
open
you
a
do
car
this.
door? Did he hold a door for you? Anything like that?
Yeah.
Did he... Okay. Was he a shoulder to cry on?
I was a shoulder to cry on.
Did he demonstrate
Yeah.
value? Yes. Okay. Did he engage physically? Hand holding, hug,
Oh.
I don't know. Yes.
Yes.
Nurturing dependence.
Nurturing.
So was he a shoulder to cry on? Did he support you in your endeavors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he neglect you emotionally in whatsoever?
No,
Not even. I disagree.
I don't think so.
He was in a relationship when you met. That's emotionally.
He's gonna cut that
That's
out.
neglecting emotionally, right? I would say so.
I didn't feel neglected.
Really? Okay. Okay, so there's one. Did he inspire hope that in the future maybe
Yeah.
you guys would be together? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Did he separate entirely at all?
What do you mean?
At all, did
there
he-
you go. There you go.
Did he separate?
Did he separate? Did he
Like let's
did he
say,
cut you off ever? Or did he think
like
about it?
did you not talk to him for a few days?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Like there was so you talked every day?
Yeah.
There you go.
Wasn't there a second part though?
Mm-mm.
There's a second part of the dentist system. The
Oh,
Mac.
no, you talking about the Mac? No, the move in after completion, and then you got to get the scraps.
Dr. Toboggan.
Dr.
Mantis Toboggan.
Mantis Toboggan.
So Josh, you did almost complete the dentist system.
Yeah.
What did he not do?
What did I do?
He didn't separate entirely for one.
Yeah, that's true.
Was he supposed to?
Brandon Wescombe was sitting there just like, God damn it, Joshua.
You're ruining the ecosystem.
I don't get this.
You missed two. So she said you didn't neglect emotionally, which I think I disagree with, just because of the situation you were in. I think you probably neglected emotionally.
No.
From not really.
That's really funny. I think I give that's a B+ on the dentist system.
Well, no, he didn't.
I don't get why you
he
would
didn't
want.
complete it.
Yeah, why would you want?
The
why would
the dentist system is for just scooping and scoring. Like, that's
but
all it is.
I still think it's a B+.
No.
He got everything leading up to it.
Well, no, he wasn't using the dentist system.
Not entirely.
I don't know.
Dr. Mantis Toboggan. I need a Magnum condom for my...
in my what is it?
I need a
I got my water hundreds.
My Magnum.
My
Oh,
mag...
no.
My Magnum condoms.
For
No.
my Magnum
No.
dong.
My giant condoms for my Magnum
It's an Always
dong.
Sunny
Yeah.
Philadelphia thing.
Can we insert that clip? Is that possible?
I don't know.
That might be a trademark.
That's
thing.
probably one of my
That's-
favorite episodes.
That's probably a copyright thing.
That's one of my favorite episodes ever. Oh, that's great.
What's your favorite show?
This one.
Brotherly advice. Oh, on our way to
I
the,
don't know.
we were talking about what I should have done for my cap. Should have put Brotherly Advice podcast on the cap and shown it to the camera.
And then like a barcode
Oh,
where you scan
I can answer
it?
that now.
Oh, you fucked that
Grey's
up.
Anatomy and Breaking
basic.
Bad, which you won't ever watch.
Yeah, I
Basic.
won't watch Breaking
Oh,
Bad.
I watched Breaking Bad. I thought that
Yeah.
show's dope.
Walking
so
Dead is
good.
good.
I won't
Didn't
watch
that
any
show
of
just
those.
end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I won't watch Walking Dead. I won't watch Breaking Bad.
You don't even know what you're
I won't
missing.
watch the Game of Thrones. I won't
I
watch
didn't
that.
watch that either.
They're too like hype, and everyone's like, "They're so
I-
good. Watch it." I'm good.
But yet
I
we watch
tried to get into
everything
Game of
else
Thrones.
that's
That was.
hyped too.
Ugh.
Huh?
But yet we watch everything else that
Like
everyone
what?
else watches.
Like
You,
what?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Dead to Me,
We watch those.
Love is Blind.
Well, we don't watch them because they're popular. We watch them because we're like, "Oh, that seems fun," and then they become big. I don't
Oh.
put them. We don't put them on like, "Look, it's #1."
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I didn't watch Breaking Bad like that either. I watched it like as it was out.
Okay, so
coming
that's
out.
different. I didn't, and now I know it's over popular, so now I don't care. Now I'm like,
But
I'm
now
good.
it's kind of old, so you can watch it now.
no, because then everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're watching Breaking Bad for the first time? That's so cool. I wish I
But
could."
you said Grey's Anatomy too. That's such a girl show.
That's basic.
Mm. Yeah, it's good.
It's like you're a girl.
It's like I'm a girl.
It's like you're a girl. She's just a girl.
It's vanilla.
Is that Thibodeau again? No,
Well,
it's not.
I feel like your show's also tough now because, like we've said, like you've tried to watch it again a couple times, and it's like now they're looping it in with other shows. Where like,
Yeah.
if you want to get episode understand what's happening in episode
have to watch
48 of
this
Grey's
other
Anatomy, you have
show.
to watch episode 22 of this other show,
Yeah, it's
and then go to that show.
Yeah, I kind of stopped watching.
Like
it.
how the Chicago PD and Chicago Fire, like all of them are so intertwined.
They're
like
like-
Law and
they're
Order's
like-
starting to do that too.
They're kind of like soap operas.
yeah, where they're like, dude, just let me watch this
Yeah,
one
they're
show.
kind of like soap opera.
Maddie, did you play any sports?
No, look at her. She's not into
Wow.
sports.
Wow, that was aggressive.
Does that mean I'm
That's
fat?
that's
No.
that's the dentist system.
Fat.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Separating
Oh
entirely.
my
I'm just kidding.
God.
No, it's
Maybe
'cause
Maddie's the one doing the
you're
dentist
not
system.
into
Ooh,
sports.
Coming in hot.
If we were playing
No.
basketball
Hot takes.
or like cornhole, you're not into it. You're like, eh.
I got pretty good at cornhole.
Yeah, you
though.
did for summer.
Wow. No, look at her.
I know.
What the fuck was that?
How
That
many
was
times am I
mean.
looking at
No,
me?
Cameron's trying to get me in hot water.
That was mean.
Can't. No, Cameron's trying to bully me.
Bully you?
Yeah. Into
You're
No, I think
bullying
he's trying to bait you. He's trying to bait you.
he's- Yeah. What's Joanna doing?
They're leaving her aunt's house right now.
No.
Yeah.
Where's your aunt's house?
I think Bedford. Yeah.
Oof.
How do you play?
10
That
guys
pissed
on
me off. We
offense.
did that with 4. We ran a play with 4 fucking linemen this year.
Sounds like bad coaching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like bad
I'm not the line coach.
Sounds like you're still a coach. Tough.
Still doing
Oh my
JV.
God.
And you know what? We ran right through that hole for 5 yards.
Oh.
Where that guard
What?
was supposed to be.
Nothing. I'm like sweating through these.
Oh gosh.
Well, at least
Did you
you're
see
not,
that
at least
catch?
you're not
Sweat
pooping through 'em.
mark.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see that?
No,
He just pulled it in one-handed on the sideline.
I went to the bathroom and was like, oh, I'm sweating.
Great.
Look at this. Look at this catch.
Butt is sweating.
There's a sweat mark.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Wow, that was dirty. That was dirty.
Cool.
Dude holds it in on his helmet.
Whoa. He's like,
Ian kept his feet in.
and then they were like, no, and he was like, oh.
Oh god.
Wasn't was Des Bryant's number 88 or was it
Yeah.
81?
80. Yeah, it's like a...
Someone else, and then Irving, and then Dez, and now him. He like didn't even want to wear it, and then Jerry Jones was like, "You're gonna wear it."
He wanted to wear a small number.
He wanted to wear something else, and then he was like, "No, you're wearing the number I told you to."
88?
You're gonna wear this number.
you!
You're gonna wear this number until I tell you not to.
So when's Jerry Jones going to be on the podcast?
Jerry Jones is probably gonna be dead before that. Honestly, I think he's like Walt Disney. Like he's probably dead already, and they're just like wheeling like a
Was he
robot.
like Weekend at Bernie's?
Yeah,
You're just walking his dead corpse around.
yeah.
Lasted till around 5:30,
Actually,
and we started at noon.
I feel like playing musical chairs too. I'm coming over here.
I'm in the smoke seat. Give me a cigarette.
They're right there in front of you. What time did you go?
I got there a little after 11:30. Everyone else showed up.
Oh,
around
did you check the
12.
seat before you sat there, Brandon?
What's that?
Did you check the seat before you sat there?
Yeah,
Might be poop.
it might be poo poo.
Poop.
Or sweat?
I can feel the sweat,
Yeah.
booty sweat.
Yeah. It's the tough part about wearing light pants. That was my worst fear anytime I was wearing khakis during a game.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, oh,
Khakis.
I hope I'm not sweating through these. And then it's like high schoolers, so you're always like, oh, if I
They're
am,
gonna bully me.
they're gonna call me out
Yeah.
on it. I honestly, at one point, I think we were at an away game, and I swear to God, we walked by kids, and I was like, I thought I heard like, oh look, swamp ass. And I was like, oh no, I'm being bullied. and then I got home.
And went back to high school.
I got home and I checked and was like, it wasn't me.
Maybe it dried by then.
I don't think so. I definitely wouldn't have.
That's why you gotta wear the athletic khakis when you're on the sidelines. Doesn't show.
Well, that's why you're also in the booth, so that no one knows.
That's the real.
Like if you're
doctor's
sweating.
booth.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny in retrospect. Like when you look back, like high school is just such assholes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They're such
because it's
assholes.
true. Like if I was in, even right
'Cause
now, if
I know I was an asshole in high school.
if I walked by someone like right now and I saw they had swamp ass, I'd be like, swamp ass, you fucking loser.
Brandon, do you get any fights?
But then
in
if
high
I had swamp ass, I'd be like, don't fucking talk
I
about
was
it.
a pretty peaceful person considering.
What?
school? I asked if you got any fights in high school.
What about you?
That was a nice silence.
Josh, you?
Maddie, you seem exhausted. Rachel left pretty quick.
Yeah, you sounded like she was
Yeah.
here for like an hour, maybe
Tony
two.
didn't even eat.
No.
Oh, he
didn't.
came?
Yeah, but he didn't eat.
Why?
Well, I think they were going to his
Oh.
mom's house.
Well, he said
They were
he-
already there. They ate before.
Yeah, he said he had already
Oh.
eaten.
Oh.
So
Yeah, so why are you going back?
Well, it sounded like they were going somewhere else.
They're going back to where they
Oh.
came from.
Yeah, going back to
Probably.
his mom's house.
Yeah.
Right.
Safety.
Did you really see your dad much?
He ate
came,
dinner.
I was surprised he came down
He
dressed.
came. Ah,
Yeah.
and then he left.
Well, when I saw him dressed, I was like, "Oh shit, he's gonna be around all day." And then
And then he
then he
he
went back
actually
to
ate
bed.
first. He ate first at the table. Instead of
Well,
waiting till everyone else is done eating.
he said he was starving.
yeah, and then he went back to bed.
Back to
So
the pile.
Yeah.
Him and Mocha are pig piled on the bed.
Yeah, pretty much.
You had to beat her there.
Yeah.
Takes her spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor guy.
I mean, it's Mocha's world. We just live in it.
Dirt King.
I was surprised. I mean, did you see? Carly came out of that living
Within
room
5 minutes.
pretty quick. No, as soon as I said like, "Carly, you gonna do the podcast?" She was like, "No," and they like showed up. I was like, oh, someone wants to do it. And then they
Well, I
left.
think she kind of perked up when you were
Fighting,
when
bullying
you were
Nick.
when you were
Yeah.
razzing on Nick a little bit.
Yeah. But she said no, and I was like, oh wow. And then she like showed up, and I was like, okay. She's saying no because she wants to. Got it. She wants to be baited. She's like, I want to be wanted.
I want you to want me.
Want you to need me.
Yeah, I get it. It's like Maddie.
That's me.
Yeah.
Maddi requires the dentist system.
It doesn't sound like a very good system.
You got to see it in context.
It depends. Yeah, it depends what your MO is.
Yeah, I guess.
If you're like, I'm looking for my love, you're like, I wouldn't use that one.
Gotcha.
It's more the Mac.
Yeah. Yeah.
It depends how lazy you are.
Yeah.
If you're lazy, you
It's definitely
use the
yeah.
Mac system.
It's definitely about effort. It's definitely not like a half-assed.
No, because the whole
situation.
part of the Mac system too is just having Dennis's scraps.
It's just
is
waiting.
wanting
Well-
Dennis's scraps.
Well, no, because Frank gets the scraps, like the scraps after the scraps.
Yeah.
No, because Mac just wants to have what Dennis had. That's the big thing.
Oh wait, then there's the other theme in there where they were saying that D was getting Dennis system by the dude that she was seeing.
The military guy.
Yeah, the military guy. Yeah,
And he was just like a
I'm
dummy.
not getting dentist. If anything, I'm the one doing the dentist.
Yeah, and then she started. Yeah.
I could talk about that episode all day.
It's definitely top 5.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting show.
I forgot about Kenny Galladay.
That's what I'm saying. They signed him and he doesn't do anything. Might as well be a lunch lady.
But sexist. Why can't it be a lunch
Gentlemen.
gentleman?
No, he can't.
Why can't it be a lunch attendant? Like,
Oh yeah, there you go. It's non-binary.
mm-hmm.
No, what's annoying though is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brown.
womp womp womp.
Teachers who had to do, what do you call it? Lunch duty. Yeah, it's like, why the fuck am I doing lunch duty? Like, there's fucking lunch ladies in there. Just fucking watch the kids.
No.
Why?
Doesn't
What do
work
they
like
do?
that.
I mean,
They
they're
serve
busy
lunch,
serving.
and then
yeah.
cook-
They
Cooking,
serve,
and then
they're not
cleaning.
serving
Yeah.
kids. What are they
The
cleaning? There's-
kitchen.
For what?
For what?
You
Are
can't clean
you-
after they leave?
I don't know.
Serve the food and then just
They
sit there.
do groups at a time.
Yeah, I understand that.
You had to clean up the mess the other group made in the like in the actual like a lunch. Like,
Why? You're
where
gonna
you
clean
take food.
anyway. You're not cleaning up the mess you already did. You're not gonna sweep up
Clean
the
as
chips
you go.
if you're gonna
It's
sweep again.
Clean as you go.
I don't know.
Sweep the legs, Johnny.
Yeah.
This is pretty slow. We're moving slow.
Don't agree.
Josh couldn't handle it in the kitchen.
Are you kidding
He
me?
couldn't handle it.
I would be top dog.
Josh would be.
I'd be head chef.
No,
real quick.
You couldn't.
Yeah,
handle it.
yeah,
You couldn't
I
handle
would.
it. No, trust me.
Get slice the tomatoes dinner. What are you doing?
Josh is the only person that hasn't worked any kind of like food restaurant.
I worked in the movie theater and we popped popcorn, dude.
That's not.
Oh, dude.
Dude,
Let me tell you.
that's the
Popping
danger
popcorn
zone.
it's literally the hardest thing to cook. Like you've no idea.
Bro,
It's
it's
not.
dangerous. It's dangerous. I almost burnt the place down day one. It looked. You guys.
Well,
No.
No. You know what? Here's something good. I think you were the only one out of all of us that fucked up using a microwave.
Yeah, a couple times, dude.
And
I
you
was
did it more
grinding.
than once?
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
kept forgetting to put water in the fucking
Water-
easy
No,
Mac.
no. You don't put
And then
fucking metal
pizza.
in the microwave, bro.
Oh, God.
What'd
It
you
wasn't
do?
metal. I didn't put metal in. I didn't put water in the Easy Mac a couple
Oh.
times.
You did that
God.
so many times.
I did
And
it twice,
smoked up
and then
the whole
no,
house.
and then it was one of those microwavable pizzas
Manners.
where you put something under the pizza and then on the plate, and then somehow melted to the
Oh.
plate.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I remember.
that because we kept the plate after.
No,
Oh. What?
no, we didn't. No, we didn't.
So
the
that
plate
explains
was
why there were
the
so
center,
many melted
center-
fucking plates.
Remember the Barbie plate?
Yes, yes.
The center of it was like when Mom went to take it out, it like the ring of the handle, like the entire circle came off, and the center of the plate was still melted to it. I don't know what happened. I did everything it said, but
And he says he's gonna be a head chef.
no.
Yes, chef.
Yeah, I would, because I point directions. I don't know how to do it. I know what to tell you to do.
But in order to be a head chef, you need to be able to do every single job.
Yeah, you need to know how to tell people to do it, not how to do it. I ain't doing it.
Well, how do you tell people
Look,
how to do
look,
it if you don't
here's
know
the
how
thing.
to do it?
Hold on. Here's the thing. You guys are talking all about being in the kitchen and working. You guys are hand-to-hand combat. I was working with the popcorn machine, man.
Where is he going with this?
These are nukes. I'm working with the big guns here. This was nuclear warfare. You guys are just hand battling.
So you're saying
I had it worse. You guys are just
you're saying you're the president.
yeah. I was
You don't have to go to war, but you can tell the troops what to do.
no, that's what I'm saying I can do. That's my duty. I was working with the big things. You guys mess up once, it doesn't matter.
It's on you. It's
There's
on you, though.
1,000 guys behind you. I mess up, the country goes to shit. The country's gone.
Or you're gone.
Everyone's gone.
You're gone.
No more theater enjoyment.
Oh.
No more.
No candy.
No candy.
No snacks. No butter.
What did you say?
No butter.
Before that?
No theater snacks.
not impressed.
No snacks.
Not impressed.
No hand jobs in the bucket. No one's fiddling around.
No
in
one's
the
getting
dark.
lucky.
You like the usher going up and down the aisles. Hey, hey! I want to see hands. Hands. Show me your hands.
It's kind of a rule if you were walking to the door, if you saw someone like fiddling around, you had to like
Flashlight.
give knuckles.
Huh?
Give knuckles.
Yeah, you're like, good shit, dude. That's what's up. Yeah. You don't say anything. You turn the flashlight off and you're just like, quick.
Did you ever catch any of that?
No, eyes forward.
Josh wasn't allowed to.
No.
It's like walking in a busy men's room. Put
Oh
your
my
blinders
God.
up, just look down.
Dad at the graduation.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
Eyes.
just thinking of. That fucking
you
that
never-
fucking story.
When you don't preface a story in the men's bathroom with "I don't know how he was doing it." That's not how you want to open a story when you're telling.
When you're talking about the men's room.
Yeah. He has so many weird stories about like a locker room and the bathroom. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
What a guy. Maddie, any advice for when you get poopy underwear?
Thanksgiving.
From what?
Any advice for when you get for next time Josh gets poopy underwear?
Any advice for the next one? There's really not much you could do about it.
Yeah. He's just kind of loose.
Just burn
Go
them.
to the bathroom,
Just own it. Yeah.
Burn the house down. Everyone needs to get out.
take a shower.
Oh, I don't even think you were there when we said like the next best option is probably just own up to it right away and just be
Yeah,
like, "Oh my
that's-
god, I think I pooped my pants," and
In
everyone's like,
front of
"What?" and
Yeah.
you're like, "No, I think I pooped." And they're like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, that's probably the best move.
Well, like what your dad did. He wasn't embarrassed, so it's
He
like,
okay.
Yeah.
all right.
He flexed it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at that age, like you just don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't think I could. Do
I
that.
can't see and I can't hold my bowels. Okay.
I pooped. I pooped and I can't see.
I pooped and I can't see.
Can't see it. What do you want me to do? I can't see.
Next is at fallen and I can't get up.
Well, if I can't see it, then it doesn't matter. If I can't see it, it's not there.
I looked at my. left
Anyone
eye,
smell
we're
that
good.
though? What's that smell though?
I'll smoke another cigarette, then I won't be able to smell it.
Yeah. But all right. Well, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving, guys.
Thanksgiving.
You're so